Hello, welcome to Create Your Child. Today we'll be playing with the new House Mouse Summer Fun collection by Stan Temple over at Spellbinder. We'll be making 4 cards. Here I'm just showing the 4 example cards that we'll be making in this video. They're very simple and easy. I apologize, my video is a little bit late. I have recorded this a while back. I haven't had a chance to do voiceover. Then I got under weather, so it's Kaden. So I tried to do voiceover and my voice still a little stuffy. I have pre-colored all my house mouse stand image off camera using my Uhuhu alcohol marker. And I'm using Spellbinder Deco rectangle frame, the 2 largest one, to cut a frame out on my stand image to pop out with the foam tape to make it pop. After I die cut all my pieces out, I glue down my matte layer and the card panel, the outside layer first, line up the pop-up frame and glue down the center first before I pop out the frame with the foam tape. I think this technique is called Eclipse card. After I glue down my frame, I use a Wicker Stella shimmer, put glitter on my bubble to make it stand out, and I'm using Simon Hurley ink to blending the background, give it a little bit more color. I've been liking using Simon Hurley ink for my ink blending my background. It had a little lighter touch than my outside. And then this card is done. I have some sticky residue left from my tape, and I just able to use my finger to rub out the excess adhesive on it. And this card is done. For the card number 2, it's very simple and easy. I just color off camera using my Uhuhu alcohol marker. After that, I use the deco rectangle to cut out my stand image, and then I use Simon Hurley ink to give ink blending background, give it a little bit more color. Then I glue down to my matte layer and my card base. The card is done. Very simple and fast. For card number 3, this is a reverse easel card. It's an A2 size, so you need a 5.5 by 8.5 card base. You want to score 1.5 and 4 and 1/4. You also need a base that's 4.5 by 3.25 for the easel part. Then you need a 4 by 2 3/4 of mat, and then you need either white white piece of cardstock or a design pattern that's 3 1/4 and 2 1/2. You could also have optional to decorate the inside of the easel panel with additional pattern paper or matte layer. I didn't. I just stamped the sentiment and cut it and layer with the glitter paper and pop it up for my easel part. Here I color my image off camera, of course, and then input in the background to give it a color pop. Then I screw down in my easel in the center, make sure it's center, and then that's the easel part, and I just stamp my sentiment with Versify Clear Not 2 for my sentiment. Then I cut my sentiment down, matte layer, and then pop it with foam tape, so that way it will be a stopper for my easel card. For my last card is a square easel card. The card base is 4 1/4 by 8 1/2 card base. You want to score at 4 1/4 and 6 1/2. And for the base, you need 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. And then I cut another matte layer that's 4 by 4. And the stand image layer is 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. And then you stamp it and then color it. I have pre-colored my image using a Huhu Aqua marker off camera, and I ink blending the background using Simon Hurley ink to give it a soft touch on the background. I like it. It's totally different than oxide. The oxide is more vibrant and it's very strong color, and when I use the Simon Hurley ink for the background, it's give it a subtle, soft look. I stamp the sentiment using a Versify Clear Not 2 ink directly on the stand panel, and I also die cutting another one for the easel pop-up part. I hope my video had inspired you to create. If you need to go shopping, please use the link that I have provided down in the description box below at no extra cost to you, which helps support my channel. And also, let Spellbinder know that you watch my video and my video inspire you. Thank you. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.